We are live. So we are live. Really just waiting for the other people to join. This is the all One Piece hangout. Just a whole bunch of issues that I want to discuss involving one of my favorite series of all time. Um, I don't know where to start yet, so I think I'm just gonna wait till more people join in. I probably need to send out the link or something. What's up, Viv? Viv, you there? What's going on? Let's send it out. Mm-hmm. Boy, I'll be cracking me up, man. Be killing me, dog. Oh, who's that? Animal? What's up, Animal?
Yo, what's up?
What you up to? What are you up to, man?
I'm doing something right now, but yeah.
All right, as long as you
I'm
here,
doing something right now, but yeah.
It's cool, man.
Yeah.
I'm really just waiting
So
for
you figured it out?
hey, one day I just created another thing, man.
That's what you got to do, man.
Look, I was already getting irritated, but I was like, we could just create a live broadcast.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. So who all up in here right now?
Just Animal just showed up. I just sent out
Yo, Sean tried to start another one.
Yo, tell Sean, hey, tell Sean to chill. Hey, Sean was trying to help me out though, so I couldn't figure out for my life, man.
Well, you live, so
I'm not with that technology, man. I'm good on certain stuff, but
you live. So I'm trying to get other people. I know Vivian up. Wanted to be up in there. Wu said he had to go for a couple hours to a friend's house.
It's alright. Yeah, I think Abdu said he ain't coming. I mean, it's
Man,
all good, man.
I expect Abu to be in here anyway. Of course, Raul would show up, bro. They probably help you.
It is. I need all of them to come in, man.
Nah, bro, you don't want that. You know, I'm trying to tell you, Raul gonna get exposed. Look, I'll keep it. I'll keep saying it. I'm gonna hit fact. When you hit them with the facts, most act like I know how to send links. Go to your notifications.
I thought I sent them. I did not send them. I sent a whole bunch of them.
Go to your notifications. God, like, come on, folks.
I am
technologically illiterate.
Who is that? Moose?
Come on.
Moose worse than me?
You know.
You want me to?
I don't know how to do all of this junk, bro.
Moose wants the link?
No? Yeah, they want the least and all that jazz, bro. I don't know how to do
Hold on, man. What is it here? Hold on, man. We get to the link. Oh, Kiro in there? Kiro in there?
Yeah, what are you talking about right now?
Yeah, we trying to flesh out this BS, bro. That's what's about to happen. We're trying to.
It's just a few topics I want to discuss. You know, nothing major, man. It's
Nah, bro.
Yeah. You know, I wonder. You know, I have many topics. Actually, I have a list right here. I will go to my list because this list is very important.
It's a good thing because people need to be educated.
No, it's just some stuff I think. I think it's just crazy. Some stuff is just crazy.
We live.
Yes, we are.
Noise, man.
What? Turn the noise.
Yeah, we can hear the TV basically, or whatever it is in the background.
That nonsense, bro. Can't hear nobody else.
I thought Moose left. Oh, Moose. That was I'm sending the links to people who may or may not got it. So, I don't know.
Well, it's kind of early though. I guess that's why there aren't that many people.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't.
Hey, less people the better. Look, we just want to. Cause I'm about. When it comes to live, I'm about.
Oh, my bad. My roommate was watching TV.
Ain't nobody out here trying to hear all your opinion nonsense. We want facts. Get out of here. Unless you can speak based on facts, I don't want to hear.
I can stay until about 8 o'clock, and then I'll be back like at 10.
It's cool, man. I have basketball to watch later, so I mean, it's no big deal to me, you know.
Yeah, I mean, cause my dude wants me to like recommend some anime and go over there and watch it with him. So I don't know what we recommend.
Oh shit! Well, you should watch JoJo with him since it's short.
Yeah, yeah, he's in check JoJo. Yeah, I know he called the One Piece Bleach.
Greatness. 30 gold.
I'm here. Who we got some? Who's going? Oh, what's up?
We got it.
We can start. I mean,
Yo, Audie, where's your brother at, bro? I'll do you golf. Get him in here.
Hey.
Watch out.
Okay. Hey, the first thing I want to discuss is like the three great powers. This is my opinion first. Let me just say what I feel. You know the three great powers, right? I feel like the warlords are disrespected
massively. And the Yonko.
Look. Look. I have no problem with Warlord and Admirals. I think they're some of the strongest characters in the series. Period. Like you can't really debate that. But I don't agree that there are even to the Yonko, and I don't like when people dismiss that the warlord system doesn't matter. They act like the warlords are like, you know, fodder or something. Just listen to the comment section, man. You put anybody from the warlord against the admiral, I guarantee on YouTube here we put anybody against the admiral. I guarantee 95% of the time they will choose the admiral to win. It doesn't even matter who you put up against it. Doesn't matter.
I agree though. I mean, an admiral. I mean, it depends on the admiral and the warlord. But I'm sorry to say it, I kind of just waxing all of them, bro, by one-on-one.
No,
I don't know that.
Not Mihawk.
Wait.
What do you mean not Mihawk? You don't know what he can do yet, bro. You don't even know Akane's full capability. What do you mean? How do you know he's Yonko level, bro? How do you even know that?
Wait,
well, how do you know Aka?
Hey, tell me what Dragon can do.
Bro.
Hey, wait, tell me what Dragon can do.
We don't know what Dragon. We know he's the most wanted man, so this dude has to be something.
That's a
world's strongest swordsman ain't nothing. But Moose, you said none of the admiral can do any. I mean, none of the Shichibukai. Let me bring in a fact. Okay, again, Sir Crocodile at Marineford. Everybody wants to talk about, oh, Sir Crocodile lost to Luffy. Don't want to talk about the details of what happened.
Stop with the piano.
Marineford disproves a lot of things about Sir Crocodile. This dude clearly stopped Akainu. Mihawk didn't want to fight him. I can go list by list of what Sir Crocodile did, but this guy ain't got nothing.
You're trying to tell me Sir Crocodile gonna be Akainu in a fight? You can't.
Wait. He has no shot at me now.
You try to tell me Sir Crocodile, and I'm sorry, I had to bring it up over and over again. The dude who got beat by Luffy and Alabasta is gonna be Akainu.
Wait. Again,
this dude better have a kryptonite for that dude's devil fruit or some shit because that dude's about to kick it out.
Moose.
Can I interrupt real fast? I want to say this. Why is it when Luffy beats someone, people automatically think they become weak or irrelevant?
They don't become weak or irrelevant, but the thing is, you're trying to tell me Crocodile, bro.
No. Like, look, I think Luffy's gonna beat Doflamingo, and people's gonna think he becomes
what's called them? The clearly.
Doflamingo can't be Akainu either. Like, I mean.
Hey, time out. I ain't saying. Akainu has the edge, but hold on. You can't tell me that Sir Crocodile doesn't have a chance to beat him.
He don't have a he don't have a chance, bro. I'm just saying that.
Bring the facts into the equation. Number one.
Actually,
what do you mean?
I agree with most. There's nothing Crocodile can do to Akainu, but the thing is, I do think that 3 of the Shichibukai pre-time skip were Admiral level, which is Kuma, pre-Marineford, Hancock, and Mihawk. Mihawk's above Admiral level.
He's probably Yonko though.
But yeah, the rest I can see them being, well.
I don't think Boy Hancock though. I don't think Boy Hancock's beating Akainu in the fight, bro.
I mean, no, she doesn't have to beat him, but being Admiral level, I mean, there's always the matchup. That's why Crocodile isn't beating Akainu, even if he improves his Aki or whatever. I mean, the matchup is just there.
But guys, hold on. Okay, this is what I'm trying to understand. People are just dismissing this man, Sir Crocodile. Explain to me clearly before I bring up the defense of Sir Crocodile.
Order clearly depowered Crocodile against Luffy.
He didn't depower him. If you look back at his fight and what happened, he clearly the first round wasn't even a challenge. Sir Crocodile beat this dude within a minute. And the second time, it was the same exact thing, except a little more difficult because Luffy found a way to hit him. And people act like Luffy don't hit hard. People like, oh, the weakest form of Luffy. No, Luffy was never weak. He's always hit hard.
Here's my thing, UW. This dude's magma fists are one-hitter quitters, bro. It's gonna hit Crocodile.
How is he going to do that? How is he going to hit him?
Crocodile's not that fast. What do you mean? Okay, so now Akainu doesn't have Haki?
No. Moose. Explain to me. I'm not saying he won't land a hit. Explain to me how he's going to land a hit. What do you mean he's not that fast? Apparently, you need to go back and watch this dude fight. Because Sir Crocodile instinctively has reflexes where he can turn the sand. He's saying he can disperse in the wind.
How did Luffy land a hit?
How did Luffy land a hit? Which time?
Yeah.
Which time are you referring to?
Against Crocodile.
Which time?
The third fight.
The third fight?
The third battle.
I can't leave this. She didn't have to ride with you. Mommy found you.
What? I can't hear you. What you say?
Sorry, I said number one, he already taken battle damage. Number two, like he wasn't really using Sandy move. He was surprised this dude was still alive.
What?
All I gotta say is, if
like,
Crocodile, if
Luffy landed a hit.
But even if Luffy did land a hit, that's irrelevant because Akainu isn't Luffy. He's not as fast as Luffy. But that's outside the question. He doesn't need speed to land hits with Crocodile.
No. You guys don't understand. It's like Luffy landed a hit. Akainu is stronger than Luffy.
It doesn't matter. He's not as fast as Luffy, so landing hits doesn't apply.
No, wait. Akainu is stronger than Luffy, so Akainu being stronger than Luffy should enable him to land a hit against Luffy.
No, it shouldn't.
Crocodile. It doesn't matter about all the specific speed stuff.
Wait. Since when was he physically stronger? We haven't seen necessarily if he's physically stronger.
No, I'm pretty sure it's stronger than Luffy.
No, it's not physically. It's not physically stronger. I'm talking about as an entire power. Overall, he's stronger than Luffy.
So, and what does that have to do with what I asked? How is he winning at him? I mean, if he could easily so beat Sir Crocodile, why did he stop? Why was he even stopped by Sir Crocodile saying? Does people forget what happened at Marineford?
Dude, it's just logic, man. It's just logic.
Wait, what logic
Dude,
are
it's
you?
logic. I think he's stronger. No.
He's stronger. And?
Yeah, so he should be able to land a hit against Crocodile. Just because I don't know doesn't mean he can't. I mean, like, seriously.
Nah, that's bullshit. If you don't know, then don't talk. Because like,
because I don't know Dragon's power. Wait.
The fact that you don't know is pretty pissing me off. You're arguing without even knowing
I don't know Dragon's power.
Hey yo, Kiro, you can't unblock this man, Magger.
I don't know Dragon's power.
Magre? He wants in?
Hold on.
Where is that? Oh.
But Kiro blocked him, so.
Why Kiro blocked it?
That's what he said, bro.
Sure, I need to check my block list to get him out.
Kiro, man, unblock him. Magre have good content.
Sure, hold up. It'll take like a minute or two.
Yo. This is what happens when people react to reckless, though. People start getting blocked.
Kiro permanently blocked. Like this man, like.
I kept playing. I like that. Come on, you can't be even.
You know, one thing I've heard a lot also is that, you know, Yonkos and Admirals are even.
That's some nonsense. That's not
I mean, we don't know, bro. But
hold on.
You can't.
Moose, hold on. Let me disprove, bro. Doflamingo is not scared of an Admiral, but he's scared of a Yonko.
I'm not saying he's scared of him, bro. Show me where he's scared of him at.
Go back to chapter, 698. Go back to chapter 697, 698, 699. Facts.
Face expressions, the way he acts.
Hold up. The argument is that what's the argument right now about Doflamingo?
The argument is
Yonko is equal to Admiral.
And I don't agree. I've always said it.
We don't know. You can't say that. We don't know yet.
Nah,
that makes no sense.
It's pretty clear that Yonko's above Admirals.
We know this actually two ways.
But I would like to point out that Doflamingo's fear of Kaido, I don't think has to do with his strength, like, because he wasn't scared of Whitebeard, and Whitebeard is, you know, stronger than he was.
I think it's his brutality.
Not scared of Whitebeard.
Two ways we know that Yonkos and Admirals are not on the same level. Number one, the Shichibukai being established, and Sir Crocodile's defeat putting fear of God into the world government. And number two, because of Whitebeard. An old, sick, dying man did not get killed by any of the three admirals. I'm sorry. There's a problem here. If you're trying to say equal, get out of here. You needed all the three admirals and almost the entire Marine Force to handle one Yonko crew and their allies.
But it's Whitebeard. It's Whitebeard.
They're all close in strength. They're all close in power now.
We don't know that. We never see these people's power.
Yes, we do know that because.
Have we even seen Kaido's face? We don't even know how strong this dude is. We don't even know what he can do. Or Big Man.
As soon as Shanks and the Red Hair Pirates show up, the war stops. One ship, mind you. One.
They tired of shit. What do you mean, bro?
Hey, wait.
They was all tied though.
There's a good point.
Right. It was, a three-way deadlock was about to be broken because Shanks broke up.
Hey, look, check this out. If Kaido or Big Mom were Admiral level, then they'd probably be Shichibukai like Doflamingo, but they're not.
No, that's not the balance breaker. See, the whole concept of Shichibukai is these were pirates who submitted to the government.
But they're there to back up the Marines and support them. That's what they're for.
Wait. Give an admiral a Yonko-sized crew. Like, would your
Okay.
View of them.
Exactly.
Hey, time out. What's a Yonko status crew? Anybody?
Like
a large fleet.
Yeah, like a Whitebeard size fleet.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. Size doesn't mean anything. Look at Foxy. I mean, you telling me that the Straw should have lost to Foxy? Get out of here.
No, pause a second.
Wait.
Look at Creed. Creed's got a huge armada and everything.
It was fodder. It doesn't count.
Wait. Their fodder doesn't count. Wait. Okay. So what's the criteria?
No, that's the point of it. It's not the size of the fleet. It's the quality.
If that's the case, then again, like I usually say, Pirates should be the strongest crew in the entire series.
So tell me this. Okay, these admirals. Look. Okay, Kuzan and Sakazuki fought for 10 days. Can you see Yonko and the Admiral fighting for 10 days?
Hell yeah!
I can see Akiyumi fighting.
Well, look at Jinbei versus Ace.
Akiyumi took 2 hits from Whitebeard and he was shook up. And do you think he was taking 2 more?
Man alive though.
You said what?
Whitebeard is the strongest man in the world, of course.
Clearly,
Whitebeard is the strongest man.
No, hold on, Emma. He's not the strong. Hold on, Emma.
The strongest at moving forward when he was old and dying.
He was not strong at moving forward. It was
clearly
shown. He could have got it. Anima, hold on, Anima. Dude, right? What's called Crocodile said you were weaker before Apache. That clearly shows he's.
Yeah, he's weakened, but still, he's still the strongest.
He was still an animal. Though. I can't say he was weak, but
clearly not.
But all the Yonko.
Yes, he was. No, did you see what he did?
Who, me?
He's still a monster, though. It's not like he was weak now.
Nobody could stop that.
What?
But
he would have taken out to Shanks and Mihawk.
But all the Yonkos are close apart.
Man,
they were close.
So much.
You said what?
Based on what?
I look. Hold on. This is my opinion. Hold on. This is just my opinion. It's not a factual. I don't have any proof. But I think okay. What is that noise? But throughout the series, right? Oda has certain characters that he gives distinct titles to.
Exactly.
Mihawk is one of these guys. I think, no, this is just my opinion. I'm not saying this fact. I think it only makes sense for if a certain amount of characters and they're limited and it's only about 4 of them who have distinct titles. I would think their title alone put them amongst the strongest characters in the series. What is that noise? I would think like their title alone would put them amongst the strongest characters in the series. I mean. Look, Mihawk is Zoro's endgame opponent, so he has to be up there somewhat. I mean, the title, Dragon, we had never seen him do anything. I think he's up there. Look, everyone in One Piece who has a distinct title, like World's Strongest Creature, World's Strongest Man, Most Wanted Man, or World's Strongest Swordsman. They're all a select few, and I think they're just elite. I think they can match up with anyone in the verse. That's just my opinion on it.
I mean, the difference between Mihawk and Shanks is simple. Mihawk has 2 arms, and if he does have King's Haki, it's most likely not up to Shanks' level. Those are the only 2 differences. So, like, if Shanks is on that level, then Mihawk isn't far off.
Yeah, I agree. Kiro, this is where I agree at, because, you know, if Shanks got stronger, okay, from 10 years ago, why wouldn't Mihawk get stronger? Based on what we've seen, this is a man who holds pride in his power and strength. He's not like he'd be like Gecko Maria, where he just standing around, not, you know, getting stronger or fighting.
Not only that, look at where he's staying with a group of monkeys that are constantly powering up and, you know, copying his techniques. So he's constantly training.
Exactly. And he chose to live on an island secluded by himself. The guy, look, I don't need any proof on this guy that he's legit. He sails the seas in a chair, boat. I mean, how legit can you get?
It's been clearly stated that most of the Shichibukai and everything have crews and everything. You never see him with any group of people. He's always by himself.
Yo, this man rides the sea in a lifeboat, bro.
Look, he can seek out.
I think he has to deal with
himself.
I think he has to do with his Hawkeye to navigate through the sea.
Just look at when this guy's about to attack someone. Who does he always attack? People with potential to surpass him, or people that's on that level. He never attacks anyone that isn't. He attacks for a reason. Look, he attacked Whitebeard just to see the gap.
No, what do you mean? What do you mean, bro? Didn't Mihawk did he not attack Don Krieg? Like,
but that's because they woke him up.
They woke him up. But other than that, he's not messing with. Look, he's a chill, laid back guy. Look, when this man was about to attack at Marineford, people took notice on that, man. Like, you don't take notice on that guy who's just.
Don Krieg fucked up, bro. Don Krieg still thought he was gonna beat him too.
Look, Mihawk followed them from the fucking Grand Line back to just make sure that you're ready.
He's a great navigator. Remember, he found out Shanks on a secluded island. I mean, just out the blue. So he knows where people are at.
It's probably something. It's probably something to do with his Hawkeye or something like that.
Yeah, I think his eyesight is crazy, bro. He probably has ridiculous observation ability too.
I seen how he tracked Luffy in the war. I don't know if that's observation hockey or just his plain eyesight. I don't know.
That was the eyesight.
But I don't need Oda to tell. I don't know. I just don't need. I think Oda already convinced me that he's up there. I mean, it's just my opinion. Others disagree with me, and that's fine.
Yo, I can't wait to hear his backstory, bro.
Here's the thing about the Shichibukai you also got to look at. Why did they sign up for that job? Mostly for the perks of not being bothered with the Marines.
But when we look at Mihawk, like, we don't know. I think he's the one true Shichibukai. Like, he...
Oh, absolutely. He is like the poster of what the Shichibukai should be.
Yeah, if he's not the first one, I think he's one of the very first Shichibukai. That's where I stand on it. I think it happened. I don't know how long the Shichibukai system been around. I think it's in the last 15 years or so. If we're going off 3-2Y.
Wouldn't you think it would be Doflamingo? Since he's involved with the government and all. Wouldn't you think it would be Doflamingo?
I think at the end of the current arc, I think he's a guy. I think he has to die.
Not only that also begs the question: who is the new Shichibukai who we haven't seen yet?
That's a new character.
I think most likely it'll be someone from Wano Country, because other than that, it's hard to really just imagine someone out of nowhere.
Probably a new character.
It's someone from but whoever this guy is, he's up there. He's up there, whoever he is.
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
I just know he's up there.
Unless it's Foxy, because Foxy could be a Shichibukai. He has all the qualities.
But Foxy's the GOAT, bro.
But if we go by Film Z, they said he took off Z.
They never said. I rewatched Film Z, bro, and it said that it's just some new pirate, and they never said a new Shichibukai.
No, they said unnamed pirate. That's the same guy. Yeah, I read it. I watched that movie the other day.
Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say? They never said it was a warlord.
No, they did. It was two pirates. One attacked his family, and the other one killed off his crew. The first one was an unnamed pirate. The second one was one he had beef with. He killed off everyone. I did my research on that one just so I could be so I could know what I was talking about. But whoever he is, I think he's among the strongest. I'm not sure who he is.
There's a reason why Oda delayed the new Shichibukai for too long.
I don't think he's going to be admiral level, right? He might be borderline admiral level like Dofi. But the thing is, he's going to be strong since post time skip. Because if he's weak, then that's just like a waste. Like, what's the point?
No, and Kiro, I'm with you. I think he's up there because when I was doing the research, I know Film Z wasn't canon, but based on Film Z, we know Z wasn't up there yet. But according to what the research I did, this was 64 years old. He was managed to take Z arm. So I mean, and he has a devil fruit according to the movie I was watching. So I think he's up there.
I'm not really expecting anything. I'll just take it as it comes, man.
Yeah, I'm not really. I hope it's a character I really like though, because I genuinely like the Warlords. Their characters, I usually like their characters.
I do hope he's Yonko level for me, because it'll make it interesting if he's Yonko level. I'll take that.
That would be interesting. But hey, think about this though. Beating the government is going to be a difficult task for most people. Cause they're loaded. But since we're on that subject, where do you guys think Kong ranks? Because I've heard people call Kong a paperboy, that he's not that strong, that he's not up there.
Bro, Sengoku is the paperboy.
No. He's talking about Kong, Commander-in-Chief.
I've heard people say look, appearances, man, based on appearances.
Hey, wait. Kong is just like Dragon. We haven't seen him. All we can do is guess based on his position. That's it.
Just looking at him in his position, he just looks like an animal. It looks like it's gonna take a lot to beat a guy like that.
I mean, the thing is, in Roger's days, he was the fleet admiral, and this dude is buff as hell. Like, if he wasn't buff, then I could doubt. But this dude is like, he's clearly done shit, bro.
I don't think he's stronger than Gorp in Roger Hero.
I
don't know, man.
I reserve all judgments until I see action.
All this is debatable. It's debatable.
It's all debatable.
Was he the one who nearly killed Gorp? I don't know, bro.
It's all debatable, but I mean, this guy is a commander-in-chief, and he looks like, it's gonna take up.
I'm sorry. Basically, from what I've seen, is that the ranking, once you get to a vice admiral rank, the rankings go based on not only physical capability and what they're capable of, but also how their leadership material. So is this dude a leadership type, or is he a strong power type? It's those two.
But you have
to go that by logic, is Akaino's a fleet admiral. Does he make both than anybody else? I don't know.
One thing about Garp is he might not necessarily be or have been Goldie Roger level, or should I say Pirate King level, to be more precise, because we know that they were like at the same level, but we don't know at what point. So this could have been before he became Pirate King.
True. At the same time, think about the parallels that are created throughout the series of the relationship between Roger and Garp, as well as the relationship between Luffy and Kobe.
Nah, Kobe's a bad example. Smoker's a bad example, because Kobe hasn't been shit until like very recently.
There's a gap between Kobe. There's a gap between Kobe and Luffy.
I mean, fucking Kobe got one shot, bro. I'm ready for it.
There's a gap. There's at least two level
Garp got one shot at two, but
Smoker was about to own Luffy if Hancock didn't hop in.
Hey, what you guys think about
What you
hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I'm listening.
All right.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about Kaido's connections and Momonosuke and Kinemon?
Basically, that's something that's... Well, go ahead, Chris.
You could go ahead. I'm sorry, I interrupted you. That was my bad.
No, it's cool. But one of the things that I've been interested in is that even before the One Piece series got started, one of Oda's one-shots was talking about the Wano country, which is pretty much kind of set up like feudal Japan, of course. So who knows... And of course, we all know that one of the swords that Zoro carries is based off of that character. So maybe there is some ties between the Wano country and Kaido.
I do want to add something. I think I've often said this. I've always felt like the swordsmen in One Piece are usually disrespected, because they don't have a devil fruit power or something. I think we won't get real appreciation for swordsmen and what the title of like the strongest swordsman really mean until we go to Wano Kingdom and see.
Yo, I agree 100%, because like look at Kinemon, right? He ain't even all that. Like imagine when we see look at Fujitora, bro. When we see the top dogs, Wano Kuni, it's over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think we really will get appreciation for master swordsman in the One Piece universe, and to really see what that title really means, because a lot of people don't know.
I don't understand why they get the disrespect they do, because look at it. Like I said, with people like Mihawk and everything who are taking out people with devil fruits like it ain't nothing.
Hey, yo,
that's
actually,
my point.
That is evidence that Mihawk is above admiral level, because Fujitora is an admiral last time I checked, and he's in the strongest swordsman in the world. So
I've often said this. Look,
this is one interesting thing to think about, though. Who gives out these titles?
Yeah,
is it the government? Because if it's the government, then the title doesn't really mean much, because the government might not be counting people who are not involved in the government.
I don't know.
Or like people
It also ties into the epitaph too, because that basically like in-world hype.
Yeah, I mean, most
I agree. I think it's more of just a general knowledge thing. You know, it's kind of like,
because
I think it's like generation though, like
Yeah.
because the title's passed
It
down.
might be general knowledge, but it's kind of like
I don't
we don't
think- I
really
don't
know
think
of
it's
like.
ceremony.
I know, but like think this. I know what you mean. I agree, but think of it this way: if other legit swordsmen, they're even calling you the strongest. I mean, it has to be true to a certain extent. That's all I'm saying.
You can be the strongest without being called the strongest. You know? It's
No,
like,
yeah, no, you're right. You're right. No, you're right. You're right. I'm not I can't disagree with that.
So
but
it's something like
I mean,
that.
it's true. But Oda put it in there, so I'm roll with it.
Yeah, because like we have to think about it from the government perspective. The government is the one issuing these titles.
But
Yeah,
but if they are,
hey, hold up.
But the government. Oh, go ahead.
What you have to consider is like they probably could be somebody who's world's strongest swordsman before Mihawk. You know what I mean?
I've said this many times, but it's not like the government is that much of a bad choice of choosing who's the strongest. I mean, they got some monsters inside.
I don't think the government chooses. I think it's just general knowledge. Like, you know, the government isn't going to say a pirate is stronger than a marine, but you know, it's just general knowledge that Whitebeard was at some point the strongest man in the world.
Yeah, because I mean, look, I think like this. Mihawk is in his prime to me. He's 43. Look,
he's going to be in his prime until Zoro beats him.
I've always said this, for a guy who's considered, I've always said this, for someone to consider themselves the strongest in you, I don't know how many times he was challenged, but I will say this, when you're fighting with swords, you're supposed to have at least some cuts on you.
Is flawless.
I see no marks on him. I mean,
yes, his body is literally flawless.
that's a problem when you're a swordsman. A swordsman is supposed to get cut, so I think he's up there.
Maybe he just doesn't get into that much fights.
No, I've said that too. I don't know. I don't know how many. But this guy was fighting Shanks every day. He should have got some.
Yeah.
I mean, come on now.
That speaks to how good he is. But
that's probably Shanks before he became Yonko though.
But no, according to Whitebeard, this man was still strong. It's not like he was fighting fodder. According to Whitebeard, those battles was legendary. They was heard.
True.
Shanks still had hockey back in the day when he met Luffy. So we don't know if they were fighting with hockey or not. We don't know if they were fighting with hockey or not.
No, he had hockey because remember when he drove off the whatchamajiggy?
King's hockey. That's what I'm saying. So this is a assumption.
Yeah, he scared off the
king of the cold.
Yeah, we don't know if they weren't fighting with hockey battles. So I mean, if Whitebeard here and then Whitebeard remembered, it's something to it. Whitebeard don't remember fodder.
Oh yeah, that's true. Whitebeard said that the fights were legendary, not just fights, they were legendary fights. So that
exactly.
Makes some serious
and he also said to Shanks, when a one-man man like you come back from East Blue, everybody was surprised. So he was telling us that Shanks was on that level before he left and lost the arm. That's
and also.
Not only that, not only that. Shanks was already Yonko level before he went and met Luffy, because remember when Garp came back and talked to Luffy, he said, "Do you know what kind of dude you were dealing with?"
Yeah, you're ready. Yes, he did.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean he was Yonko level. Maybe he was just worldly known,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's true too, because he was a Roger pirate. He was a Roger
Yeah,
pirate.
Buggy was worldly known. He's not Yonko level.
He was a Roger pirate, but someone like Shanks, he looked like someone who progressed fast anyway. So I think they were on that level. Just so.
Yeah, they said Shanks was a good fighter on the ship.
Yeah. So and after that, I mean, he went his separate ways. So he had tennis on the
boys, man. He was one of the cleanup boys, man. Cleaning the ship.
But what you guys think happened to some of the Roger pirates besides getting?
Well, we've seen a couple of them and everything. Basically they could have done. Well, between
one of them is
Kaido, who was with Laboon and everything. And
you talking about the guy who's the left hand? I think Copper. I think that's his name.
Crocus, yeah.
Yeah, Copus.
No.
Yeah, one of them is Kaido. Yeah.
You're talking about a different person. Crocus was the doctor that.
Crocus was the doctor of the crew.
The guy who's the left hand. I forgot his name. I think Copper or something like that. Yeah, Copper or something like that.
I forgot his name.
Like that.
I think his name was like Scope Copper or something like that.
No, Cooper.
Yeah.
Copper got back. One of those two.
Yes, it's like Yes, School for Gaban, one of those stuff.
We just got like that.
Yeah, something like that.
I also want to ask. So you guys?
He might be Kaido.
So you guys think Kaido is someone who was on Roger's ship?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, because I don't
think so now, because the reputation Kaido has and everything is just atrocious.
That's why I can't understand how we would just put.
I thought he had two.
I think Kaido would have been Pirate King by now if he was on Roger's crew, because everybody on Roger's crew knows where Rafter is. They've seen the One Piece, including Buggy.
Yeah, not only that, you notice how Buggy almost has no interest in the One Piece?
Does Kaido want to become Pirate King, though?
And so the same thing with Buggy.
You see that's some crazy foreshadowing, because like Buggy's always looking for treasure, but he doesn't care about the One Piece.
Yeah, exactly.
Which means that the One Piece ain't where everybody think it is.
Yeah, it's something.
Yeah.
Wait, I just want to ask this question: where the heck is Luffy's mom? I like.
No, dude, Buggy said
that's a whole
Buggy said he was there. Buggy said he never saw the One Piece, never went on the island. Look it up. He said he was on an island. He was on the boat when they were on the island after.
What? When was this?
I don't recall this.
Yeah.
When they're talking about the old man's treasure in the war, Buggy's like, I was on the ship.
Buggy
I don't think he ever talked about a One Piece.
Nah,
I don't remember him ever talking. I mean, I could be wrong. I just don't remember.
Bro, look it up. I was just on the Wikipedia page.
Oh yeah, I also heard another theory that Kaido was Whitebeard's former vice captain. And then he left, and then Whitebeard's former vice captain, right-hand man, and then he left. Whitebeard.
Nah, I disagree with that theory. I think the only person that's successfully pulled the wool over Whitebeard's eyes is Blackbeard, and that's why he didn't forgive him, because like, you know, he's serious about the family shit. That's why he forgave Squirtle, but like Blackbeard used him the whole time, and that's why he didn't forgive him.
He said he did. You know that goes back to.
Yes. Yeah. So do you think Marco was the right-hand man all this time, even in Roger's era? Because if he is, then maybe Marco might be stronger than we think.
They showed him 20 years ago in that when Shiki met him.
Well, you see, here's the thing about Whitebeard is that he's
but I don't know if he was
like Mihawk. He doesn't get a crew for strength. He gets the crew for family. It's more of, you know, he's basically protecting his entire crew more than the other way around.
I just want to know, is Mihawk...
That is true, but like the Whitebeard pirates are like hardly inclined.
But like in terms of strength, you know, Whitebeard's always been significantly above them. That's
could Mihawk be connected to Kaido in some way? Where did Mihawk come from?
True. Yeah, but the thing about the Whitebeard pirates, just like the Roger pirates, they're worldly known too. So I mean, I doubt they're like, you know, pushovers or something like that. And if you're gonna be like fighting Roger and people back in the days, I think you have to be strong too.
Yes, because
Whitebeard was just on that other world.
You guys ever look at like the Roger era pirates? They look like monsters. Like look at in 3D2Y, that guy who was Burndy World. He was locked up for 30 years, and old man come out, and he was still a beast. So these Roger era pirates was, to me, was no joke.
The water.
They were no joke. I'm always impressed though. If Garp was going after guys like that back in his day,
Burndy Ward, what's his name? Shoot, I just had it.
World.
No, we had World and World Z, and who was the other one back then? Shiki. All of them.
Oh yeah, Shiki. Yeah, look, Shiki took on. This man went to look.
No, he went to him toe to toe with both Garp and what's his name?
Who we know.
Sengoku.
Who we know are like admiral level or above characters. He couldn't look.
We don't really know what difficulty.
Not only that, it took them days to suppress him.
It took him like 3 days.
Yeah, it took him 3 days to suppress him. He also that he couldn't believe that the government could take Roger alive. That showed Roger's strength. When they had guys like Sengoku, Garp, and you know Commander Chief and all them, nobody really could match Roger for real, because Shiki could not believe anybody was strong enough to capture Roger, and he was so upset. He decided to go.
Shiki would have messed with Whitebeard.
Huh?
Yeah, I want to know about all this, his ability to hear all things. Like that sounds crazy.
Yeah, he can hear pyroglyph. He can that Luffy has that. That's just weird to me. Like, if that's a D thing, I don't know. If that's just a D thing. Is it just a D thing?
I don't know, because Law doesn't have.
These D's are different. Remember,
Law doesn't have.
Well, so far,
I kind of don't want Law. kind of don't want the D's to kind of have special things that other people don't have. It's just
Yeah.
my preference. It's like it'll kind of make it feel more like
Yeah, we're kind of
I'm with
argue
that
them and
too.
everything to say it's a bloodline thing, but at the same time,
Yeah.
are the D's really connected by blood?
No, I don't think so. Because Marshall D teaches the first D we see in show Fear when he's about to die.
Right.
Yeah,
Not only
but
that,
Whitebeard also said that he might not be a D.
Yeah, exactly.
As well as the fact that basically Jaguar D Saul was a giant and everything. So I don't think it's a bloodline thing.
Yeah, so they all different in some way. I'm not sure if I don't know what they all got connected. I don't know what the D stand for. It's so many different things you can think of what it stands for, like destiny. I just don't know what the D's connection are.
Destiny, dream, who knows?
They have many different things though. Like they all different. Like look, we seen Law is a D. I never could picture him as a D. I just don't know what a D is.
Oh, and Law got Oda set up another side story with the water, his name being a cursed name, water.
Watch out, D Law. What you guys gonna think? What you think gonna happen to Law at the end of this arc?
I don't know. Like, is he gonna die in this fight and everything, or is Chopper gonna be able to save him?
I don't think he's gonna die, but I don't know. But he's bleeding out.
Yeah, because he done lost the arm and everything.
Hey, that's what they all wanted to see.
Man, sure, you might young.
Nah.
Doflamingo is a savage. This just proved my point. He has to die at the end of this arc. I just don't see him going to Impel Down. I think the government knows.
I don't see him dying.
I just think he has to, because him getting beat is just gonna start the whole world upside down already, anyways. Because he's a business Kaido.
Hold on, how is he gonna survive though?
It's already,
Because here's the
Law
thing.
can die. Law can not die. Doesn't matter. Let's move to Wano.
So we just gonna sidestep that issue altogether. All right then.
No. I mean, hey.
They have to go to.
The interesting part will be Law dying.
It would
be really interesting. And I'll definitely want to see Luffy's reaction to that.
I don't think he's
maybe it would give him a power up to Super Saiyan or something like that.
Sure. Luffy can't handle nobody else dying. That's why that's one of the reasons I think he's gonna beat Doflamingo.
Right, and that's why I think that Law will survive this incident. Now, like I say, I have less feeling of Doflamingo surviving this incident than anything, because here's the thing, when he loses and everything, Kaido's gonna be after him. The Marines are already on him and everything, so it's like there's little ways out for him.
And we don't know if CP0 is still on the island.
Let me bring another fact.
They are still on the island.
Let me bring another fact. Back in Punk Hazard, Kizaru came and he said to Smoker, warn Akainu, he's gonna be the biggest obstacle you have to come.
And he did come.
So far.
And that's, I think that's part of the reason why Fujitora ended up on the island in the first place.
This guy's a very dangerous person in general, just not strength-wise.
I mean, I agree. The thing about Doflamingo is he's too shaded for me to count him out on anything.
Yeah,
even with the Kaido business.
I know, but that's where I'm at too, because I
don't know how I feel. And the fact of the matter is, he knows about the national treasure, which is
this guy has
can shake the world.
Oh yeah, he also knows about that.
He has backup plans.
I agree now.
Not only that, here's the thing. Even if the government gets a hold of him and everything, I don't think they'll really do much to him, because he knows all their dark secrets, and he could probably get them out before they can do anything.
Shady, man.
Look, this guy has backup plans for backup plans. That's why I'm kind of curious. Yeah. What is the reason why?
He's literally the Joker for real.
No, I'm always
exactly.
Curious. This is why I'm always curious of him, because a guy like that.
That's why I don't think he's scared of Kaido.
No, hold on.
I don't think he's scared of Kaido. But
he's scared of Kaido. He's scared of Kaido.
He's scared of Kaido, but I want to know what the true reason for it. Is it just because of Kaido's overall power and strength, or is it because another reason that he thinks Kaido is gonna come and slaughter his whole crew or something? You know how he valued him as family and stuff like that.
This guy's too shady.
Is it because he's working on a plan to take down Kaido, and him and Kaido and him not being able to get to the plan is messing things up? Maybe he has a connection with these smiles to get rid of Kaido or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Maybe they got some smiles and everything that basically got defects in them. That it's gonna
Yeah,
backfire later
maybe.
on.
Remember, this guy. Look, think about a guy like this who deals with control. He says he wants the world to burn, and he had aspiration of being Pirate King. I just don't see someone like that
Have you already started?
wanting to.
You already
I know
started.
he doesn't have a
You already
choice right
started.
now, but
You
I
already
just think
forward.
he would have a backup plan for working with Kaido.
Like here's the thing: either he's going to somehow escape from everybody and be on the run for the next couple of arcs and everything, or he's going to get murked in this series, in this arc.
Is Dressrosa one of Kaido's territories, though?
Wait. He's too shady. He's too cocky. His personality, his charisma, everything. I don't think he's scared of Kaido at all.
His body
I just think it's like a facet.
No, but mentioning Kaido is one of the few things that make him break out into a sweat.
Since we've seen this guy in the beginning of the series.
Misunderstood.
No, but since
I think it's just misunderstood.
I think he's scared
if you go back and look at the panels, you see more of anger than
fear
actual.
He was like when you seen it, like he was angry the moment he said the admirals, but like when you said Kaido, he was like terrified.
It's more anger. Trust me.
Think about this.
Just analyze it a little bit more. It's anger.
Since we've seen this guy, since we've seen this guy, we've seen him disrespect Sengoku, the admirals. He cussed at Fujitora, kicked at him. He wasn't scared of Kuzan. But the minute you mention anything with Kaido, he gets angry. His perception, everything about him changes.
The only one laughing at Marineford. Well, a lot of people were dying. This guy is the #1 broker in the underworld. I mean, like, there's no way he's scared of Kaido.
But could he have one of Kaido territories? Could Dressrosa be in one of Kaido territories? He could be doing this because he has no choice.
It could be. It could be.
That's
it
true.
Could be that
how did this choice come?
I doubt it.
Look at it like this.
I don't see.
Here's the thing. It's a business problem because here's the thing. Think about it. When you run the underworld,
that's what I keep saying. It's a business. It's not really that he's scared of Kaido.
When you're in the underworld and everything, there's certain people you just don't tick off, and Kaido.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Look, he's confident enough to think he can take on the admirals, but with Kaido, he doesn't look like, no, I don't have a chance of beating him.
Not only that, here's the thing. Kaido literally wiped out Moria's entire crew.
And look at Moria's face expression when he was.
No, look at Moria himself. Moria's face is half sewn together.
Wait.
Like you said.
Wait. Are you really comparing Moria to Doflamingo? Doflamingo was furtherizing Moria.
I'm not saying that they equal levels, but what I'm saying is we've seen how savages do.
Animal, think about it.
Furtherizing Moria, dude.
Animal. Moria, one of the reasons Moria is so weak. One of the reasons Moria is so weak right now is because he caught depression and went into hiding in Thriller Bark because of what Kaido did to his crew. That's one of the reasons he's not legit right now. This man basically went into retirement. He basically went into retirement. The way he talks about
the world. You could be right. But Doflamingo was furtherizing Moria at the war. That's what happened. This guy, everything surrounding him.
Look,
everything surrounding him.
He was once on par with Kaido until Kaido took out that crew.
Hey, wait.
Yeah.
Doflamingo is like one of the very few characters that we know his background, and we still feel like, I still feel like we still don't know a lot about him.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
He's too shady.
He's definitely one of my favorite characters. I feel like it's so much more I still don't know because.
Right, like this dude's got layers upon layers behind him.
When he goes out, though, I'm telling you guys this. When he goes out, the whole One Piece,
it's gonna be big. Like it's gonna send reverberations throughout the entire world.
You guys remember that? And remember that Revere conference that Fujitora was talking about? It's coming up too.
That's if he goes out, because he might not go out this arc. He might not.
True.
You don't know.
The more I think about it, the more I think that, because I was discussing this earlier with Goldie, was the fact that basically you've been seeing Doflamingo throughout the entire series. Back when Mocktown and everything. Back when they were, first had the meeting between, Shichibukai and everything. It's like this dude's, and also in Shibodi and everything. This dude has fingers in everything. So he's a linchpin to the entire series.
Yes, he is connected. That's why I think his defeat will be so big. Because it's going to force people's hands. Look, there's a lot of countries getting weapons from him. That's going to stop.
Yeah. Look at how the series is progressing around Luffy and everything. Where basically now, since this the time skip and everything, everybody's eyes are starting to focus on him.
Yep. Frankie's Frankie's about to destroy that small factory.
Yeah.
I thought that fight's gonna be last.
He got Kurt angled.
Frankie's driven.
We're not gonna bring up the Kurt Angle aspect of what happened. That fight was just
Frankie's hardboiled, man.
But once look, things are gonna start getting serious once that smile factory go down. Because he's gonna know. I think him and Luffy is gonna go at. I think it's gonna be one of the best battles in One Piece so far. This is just my opinion. I think they still each have another level where they have to raise. Because Doflamingo is not going to start taking things really serious till that smile factory goes out. Because they already
probably going to be using the strings to bring down meters like.
Dolphy could stop his movement. So I want to see how Luffy gonna counter that.
I want to see it. No, this is why I'm interested in. This is why I think Conquer's Haki is going to play a big part in it, because Parasite. I haven't seen anybody. I want to know what's the limit to the Parasite. What is it able to stop, or how does it work? Because I haven't seen him use it on someone like Luffy. So is it because
honestly you don't see him use it too much on main people who look like they have levels of high will? Basically, that's more control.
He didn't use it on strong guys.
But it's always interesting.
He didn't use it on strong guys.
He's true, but he's strong.
And not strong guys? Wait,
but I think it's will. because he stopped somebody like physically strong Jozu.
Diamond Jozu and everything.
Wait.
So I don't know.
Parasite? Was that Parasite? I don't think that was Parasite. I think that was just a string.
Well, he didn't say. Wait, he didn't say Parasite, but I would assume it. Well, yeah, I
think it was Parasite.
I always assumed it was a string. I always assumed it was a string.
Well, how he the way
no.
I think that was Parasite. I mean, the way.
Just think about it though. Parasite is really for fodder. It's just for fodder.
No, but he was controlling some vice admirals with it also at the Warlord meeting when we first seen him.
Yeah, but Joe's will wipe any vice admiral. Come on.
He's stronger than a vice admiral.
Yeah, I know. Joe's is stronger than all the vice admirals I know.
I mean,
except
but it's not. But he's not fodder though. Either way you put it, he's not fodder. Still a strong character. I don't know what attack he used. I mean, he stopped Sanji mid-air. So I mean, it's pretty much shown. Once he gets you in that string.
Sanji.
Physical.
Yeah.
He
stopped Sanji mid-air with his strings, not with Parasite.
Yeah, you're right. But I think with Jozu, I don't know. I just thought that was
Parasite, dude.
I don't know why people shit on Sanji. Like Jozu was throwing icebergs and he couldn't even shake. He couldn't even move 1 inch when he was in Doffy's strings.
That's what I'm saying. Those strings. That's why I think that was Parasite.
Yeah, it was strings. Yeah, string. No, it was a strings. Trust me, it wasn't Parasite.
But Parasite is an extension.
So technically.
Yeah, he connects his string to people's bodies or something.
But I'm interested in. That's why I'm very interested in this Luffy versus Dofla fight, because I want to see the limit to these two abilities from this guy. Because they have him and Luffy, I think, have such another level they can just go to. I just want to see that Conqueror's Haki battle, or Haki. I just want to see all out battle. Hopefully Oda. I hope it's like a Rob Luffy fight.
The big three have all levels they
another
can go
level.
to.
No, I'm agree with that too. Also, because they haven't really had a chance.
I mean, this is like the first real major arc,
Yeah, and
so now they have to show out.
And based on how the Straw Hat Crew is, they only get stronger in battle anyway. I mean they train, but I'm saying the stronger they get is with battle. So it's interesting to me. But I still think Dofla has to die. I just don't see any way. He's not going impaled down. Him getting defeated. Birdcage got to come back up. The whole world.
He doesn't have to die. He can escape. And one thing about
How's he gonna do it?
Doflamingo is we don't know his backstory. Like,
All
look
the
at
way.
Pink, bro. Like that baby
I mean,
shit. I
yeah.
was like, man, this is a white character until last chapter.
He
Yeah,
some backstory, but we didn't
there's
have.
probably more after his little when he was little with his dad. There's probably more after that, and more
What about
shady
the-
stuff
I mean,
that we don't know.
we don't know how they escaped. Number one and number two,
True.
but he could get the Rao treatment if you know Fist of the North Star. The dude dies. We get more backstory later. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it's possible.
Yeah,
Just think
I'm
about
thinking-
it. Look. See,
I was
think
wondering
CP's
if relationship between Kaido was that, bro.
look,
yes, we'll get that later.
CP0 didn't leave. I'm just not believing in
Nah,
that.
I think they said.
if they're there,
Didn't they
if they're
say they
there,
were?
no
Yeah,
sense.
they said it.
Makes no-
Yeah, in the chapter, didn't he say? Didn't he was talking to Law saying, "Do you think I
Yeah, they
sent
said
him away?"
I think they. It since this morning, and they
Yeah.
left later on. Because we saw
I
them.
mean, like,
We can't trust
how
them,
do you
man.
guys even feel about Doflamingo, man? This guy can like summon the CP0, dude. Like, it's just too much, man.
It's one of my
You guys
favorite.
are-
Look. I've always said it. He's one of my favorite.
Yo, he got
characters in One
connections.
Piece.
Like, yeah, he can summon the like he's pretty much holding the government hostage. So like,
Animal, this
they
is what
have to come.
I've heard people in the comment section say this guy's not dangerous. He's just a scrub to the
Don't listen,
government.
bro. Hey, don't listen, bro.
I've heard people say he's a scrub to the government because he's not that powerful. They can just send an admiral or somebody to take care of him.
How is he not dangerous when you know
I'm
something
like,
that
what
can?
are you talking about?
I was like, you
This
know,
guy has influence.
Dude, how is he not dangerous if he knows something that can shake the world itself?
look, I say this all the time. If they could have easily got rid of him, they would have easily done it a long time ago.
They can't. He knows too much secrets. That's another reason I think he won't die also. Because if they kill him, then
I'm interested in if he does die. I'm interested in who's gonna do the finishing blow.
Nah,
I wanna know-
if he dies, then the only person who is
Is it
fit to
Law?
kill him is Law or Kairos.
I mean, yeah. Based off the plot, like, and the way this has been, is all the one deserving.
Luffy's gonna beat him.
Luffy's gonna beat him. I'm convinced on that.
Man, you crazy.
Look.
Wait, it's
Hero.
Crazy. I guess when he's building a kind of too.
His ministry ability is gonna help a lot, right?
Yeah, you go with that stuff again.
Look, Kiro. Anyone knows I'm one of the biggest Doflamingo fans. I think Luffy as a main character is the most disrespected character I've seen in a long time. That's the main character.
I mean, when was the last time someone disrespected Luffy?
Look, they're all the time in the comment section. I've seen it all the time in the comment section. Most people don't think he has no chance
I
against
see the
Doflamingo.
exact opposite, bro.
Nah,
What?
he's disrespected.
No, I've seen him disrespected, man. No, I've seen him more disrespect. No, towards Luffy.
We just came back from the time skip. We have barely seen Luffy fight.
That's why
Let's watch.
he has stuff in
this
store.
week.
This is what I'm just saying. We haven't seen him done really much. He has, knowing Luffy, he has all types of tricks in his bag, and he's a fighter you cannot predict. He does things.
Last time I checked, he was getting waxed by Bellamy.
Look, he
No,
is.
don't use that excuse, bro. We all know he let him. We all know
he's gonna get past this.
No.
I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm saying
all know.
if
We all know.
That Bellamy thing was nothing, man.
Look,
We all know Luffy let Bellamy.
No. That Bellamy thing was nothing. That Bellamy thing was nothing.
Luffy always has the
What do
level.
you mean it was nothing? Luffy was coughing blood, but with Haki. He hakied up his abs and still.
Luffy always have another level.
I mean,
Luffy's a combatant. He gets stronger simply by
I
fighting.
didn't see his significance in that because I don't see that weakening Luffy in any way. It was kind of like there's a casual thing that Luffy, that has no effect.
It's not casual.
That's why I think that.
Hero, I've always said this when you're
No,
fighting.
I'm saying that it has no effect. It has no effect in anything. Luffy was just standing there, taking man on.
Wait, Wonder.
I don't know what happened.
You hear me,
Wonder? I've always said this. Luffy's the type of fighter that when you fight him, you must kill him because he learns. He keeps learning. When you fight him, the more you fight him.
I mean, that learning should only go so far. That didn't help in Marineford when he got magma put through his chest.
We know well before he was weaker then. I know he was weaker than that.
Wait, so you're telling me that if Luffy wasn't tired from the
no, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, he was still lost. What I'm saying,
I'm just saying he was unconscious.
What I'm saying now, he's able to touch characters that he wasn't able to touch before. That's all I'm saying. He has to get stronger some way. Look, it's not gonna be a time.
He's not stronger.
Look, it's not gonna be a time skip anytime soon. So I mean, he has to take down guys like that's up there like Doflamingo. I mean, and the only way to do that is he gets stronger in battle. He's gonna have to fight.
Hey,
they don't have a choice.
I think Doflamingo is too high. I think he's too high for Luffy. But that's just me.
They don't have a choice this time though, because look.
No, they do have. I mean, I'm not saying that the series is going to end this arc. I'm just saying that he's not strong enough on paper to be Doflamingo.
Look, these guys trained. Look, I'm not saying the 2 years is going to justify.
The only way he can be Doflamingo, especially Solo. Solo is my big deal. Like with the law, I can see that happening. Solo, no way.
Look, I'm one of the. I always defend Doflamingo in comment section.
Things can't really happen solo anymore since Law has already helped pretty much. Doflamingo has been hit a couple of times.
I've also said in the comment
section. Yeah, that's true. How's Law gonna get his?
And you don't know about Tribble. Tribble might jump in the fight again.
How's Law gonna get his arm back several ways with his fruit or with the help of Moncherie?
Does he have enough energy though?
Moncherie can't regrow arms.
Yeah.
Does he have enough energy?
Wait, hold up. Abdi, who told you Moncherie can't regrow arms? Where was that statement?
He said heal injuries or wound, not regrow arms.
No, they said he can kill a factory.
That's the number one misconception.
She can restore a goddamn factory. What are you saying?
Yeah, what you did? They said that she can restore a small factory. Joe said she gotta tell Doflamingo that. Yeah.
She was about to recover the entire Don Quixote family with just her tears.
Yeah.
Not only that, what was it? Dillinger cut like. So
Matt Vice was cut up by a birdcage.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a hack's ability.
Man, Matt Vice should have died.
I thought he died too.
Animal. Actually, I think Buffalo died because he got his neck like cracked.
Animal, I thought he died too. This man hit the ceiling and got cut up.
Yeah,
I just seen blood splatter. I was like, this guy's dead.
Nah, I think he's alive.
Should have died. I mean, yeah, he's alive, but he should have died.
He should have died.
Yo,
I don't know. Some stuff interests me, man. Cause I just don't see how Doflamingo gets out of this situation. If he does, I mean, it's just gonna add more to his character than I already thought, anyways. But I just think for Luffy, I think he don't want to be in that situation where he can't protect anyone again. I mean, he has to be able to throw hands with these guys. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not saying that Luffy has haki, but at the end of the day, there's characters that he still can't beat, and Doflamingo is one of them. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know that. But Kira, I don't know that.
Here's an example. If Fujitora is in this arc, if Fujitora decided to attack the Straw Hats right now, do you think Luffy's beating him? No.
No, I never said that. Look.
A little bit.
Wait.
Kiro, what I'm saying is, Kiro. Hold on, just real quick. What I'm saying is,
Alright, go.
These guys, look, Luffy should be at the level, Zoro, Sanji, where look, like somebody like Kizaru come, they don't have to just run and say, they're able to hold off, not beat or anything or push to the limit, but hold off enough time to escape, stuff like that. I think.
Okay.
I think Luffy.
This is how I see it.
We've seen it. I mean.
To give Luffy a fair chance, we haven't really seen him go all out.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know his full potential.
Probably the only thing. I mean,
Luffy's not significantly stronger than Law, and I don't see what Luffy has that separates him from Sanji.
Luffy has what Laws don't have. Simple. Look.
Wait. So you see, that's the thing. No, wait. Let's just.
You don't know for sure if Law doesn't have conquering haki.
No, it's not even about that. We can't really definitely say that Luffy is not significantly stronger than Law because we haven't really seen Luffy go all out yet. Or or the extreme power.
We saw him try his best to stop Noah.
This is my problem. Look, was
that really his best?
That was his best. Why wouldn't he try his best to save an island? What you're saying?
But we don't know all the attacks Luffy has in there. And Luffy is once Luffy can touch you, you're in trouble.
Okay, I mean it could be like that, but it wasn't really like he was fighting the Noah. Maybe fighting is different. Maybe he has a different gear. I'm not giving it to him. I'm just saying that, let's just see where this thing goes. Personally, I don't think Luffy can defeat Doflamingo.
Luffy's ability is not about high destructive capacity. It's about,
Look, I for one,
Personally, I don't see Luffy defeating Doflamingo.
I for one,
I'm just not gonna count him out because I haven't seen him.
I would hate whoever beat Doflamingo. I would hate when that happened. But I mean, but I tell you this, Luffy will beat him. I just believe that.
Not solo.
I don't believe that.
He can land the finishing blow. He can do whatever he wants, but he ain't beating him solo.
I feel like he can do it.
I feel like he can.
Mean, it's too late for solo, anyways.
When they get into that fight when Law is just bleeding out and Trouble is knocked out or whatnot, when Luffy gets serious, real serious, you'll see. You will see.
Luffy can get as serious as he wants. There's characters that he simply can't beat, no matter how serious he gets. Sabo is a good example of that. Marineford's a good example of that. Even if he had Haki, even if Luffy right now in Marineford, he ain't beating Kizaru.
Remember,
Luffy learned. Luffy's not an idiot in battle. That's one thing. He learns, and if he can get you by himself, and he can touch you.
Wait. Let's see. He's not beating Kizaru, but can he do what Marco did to Kizaru? Like, at least match up with him.
The animal, that's what I was saying. They're at the level where they can hold off these animals. I mean, they won't beat them or anything or push them to the limit, but they can hold them off.
I don't think he can do what Marco did to Kizaru. Because I think that's kind of implying that he's kind of on that level.
No, he can take Kizaru, but that's because of Kizaru's character. Kizaru isn't serious, but against a Akainu, he's still getting waxed.
Akainu was a different.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but he can't even do what Marco did to Akainu, like block his punch and all that. I don't think he can do that.
Oh, don't use that example. Akainu literally pushed Marco away like there's nothing.
Look,
that was only in the anime. That was only in the anime. That was not in the manga.
Was it?
Yeah,
the manga that didn't happen.
No.
Yeah, people act like Marco more the hell is old. I would support Marco.
Yeah, so it's exaggerated. That's why I keep saying like pre-time skip like Marco was Admiral level in my opinion.
He was in mine also. He was always up there.
Sorry,
I don't know, man.
Business. What's up?
What did you say, Wanda?
I was going for a minute, family business. What's up?
No, we talking about Luffy though. Like I keep telling them Luffy's gonna beat Doflamingo. They don't believe me.
Absolutely.
What is your?
I thought of that last year. The arc inner.
I'm not arguing with Wonder because he has Luffy on Admiral level, and if Luffy's, I'm not arguing with somebody on Admiral level being Doflamingo, but I don't have Luffy on Admiral level, and that's why.
Hey, man.
I mean, my view of Admiral level is different from a lot of people. They have a lot of people. Admiral level have to be on par. I don't think any of the Admirals are necessarily on par with
so
one
what's
another.
your view on Admiral level then?
You feel me? Like.
So what's your view of Admiral level? Like define it, like in best way.
Is you're able to keep up with. You're in the lead. You can come back. You can defend yourself. You have a shot at winning, but very unlikely. You understand?
Luffy has no chance of beating pre-time skip Akainu because people are gonna say, "Oh, he's played Admiral now, so it doesn't count." I'm saying Marineford Akainu. Luffy has zero chance of beating him.
Why? Why does he have zero chance? Is none. You saying zero?
Well, Kuma did say no battle is guaranteed, 100% guaranteed.
Like there are ways we've seen throughout the entire series. I don't understand what's going battles. There are ways to beat besides just physical. Like for example,
that's why we had a time skip. That's why we had a time skip because Oda is not gonna make One Piece that kind of series where goddamn Kobe and Buggy are gonna start beating up cats like Mihawk.
Well, first of all, I think Buggy gonna be on the come up because I think there's much like the way he did him at Marineford. You don't just bring back a character and make him Shichibukai to be a joke. I really don't think so. Now I ain't gonna say he gonna be able to beat Shanks or any of the Yonko necessarily, but I think there's a lot more to characters that we haven't seen yet. You understand?
Buggy's gonna have a Muggy Ball.
I think he got some stronger somehow. I don't know who. Maybe.
I mean, it's Devil Fruit. If he mastered that, and is able to utilize hockey beautifully, honestly, he could be
How can you
devastating.
master something like
Because,
that? I mean, like,
but seriously, I think
all you do is just.
to some degree, he had to get strong because look, they got rid of Maria because he got too weak. I mean, to some degree, I think somebody had to say something.
No, Mario didn't get too weak. They covered it up because Luffy. I mean, they got rid of Crocodile, but Luffy, it was too much of a problem. You feel me? It was a political move.
Yeah, well, that's true too. But in a sense, he still got defeated. They don't like the warlords.
Wait, no. It's not just like that. I don't think that Crocodile guy, was ousted because he lost. I think it's because of like what he was doing in the country too.
Yeah, that's one of the main reasons. Yep. That is.
Yeah, wasn't it because of Alabasta?
Yeah, it is because of Alabasta. Remember,
it wasn't because he lost. It was because of what he was doing.
It was because of Alabasta.
If it was because he lost, I mean.
Yeah, because he had a secret, a syndicate.
Doflamingo should have been ousted a long time ago. See, Doflamingo. This is another reason why I thought it was going to be like midway through the New World, but he got to be defeated and probably killed. He's too dangerous.
That's what I keep saying.
Too many strings around the world. He's got too much power. He does.
I was just saying this.
That's why I don't think he's going to be defeated this arc. Hey, wonder. That's why I don't think he's going to be defeated this arc.
But think about it.
Not yet.
He has to die or be defeated because if he continues, he's too much of a threat to the world government, to the underground, to the new world. He is a massive threat. He really is.
The #1 underground broker.
And yet you still.
That is saying something.
And he has a secret on the celestial dragons.
Yeah, you can be scared of somebody. Look, it's not. I think that's wise. I really do. You don't just not acting. Look how Luffy was doing, for example, during Paradise. He was acting recklessly, and that got him nearly killed several times.
Many times.
Look what happened with Ace. Look what happened to Ace. He acted reckless, and it got him killed.
Doflamingo doesn't do anything.
He doesn't act recklessly.
He has backup plans for backup plans.
Yes, him and Blackbeard both.
Yeah, plans you wouldn't even think about. Like, this guy's losing.
Because the moment he
because wait,
gonna lose.
No, because the word scared kind of has like a negative connotation to it.
It does.
How about instead of scared, just say like he's decisive or like he's more like
it's scared.
It's fair because we haven't.
Yeah, he was
scared.
No, because fear has negative connotation to it. So just say he thinks things through.
No, he's fair.
Wait. Think about it. That's a bad thing.
Look,
exactly. That's the thing. I don't think he's scared of him.
He was scared.
He was scared. Look.
Hey man.
Every time we.
I don't even want to get into this argument. I don't want to get into this.
Look, Adam. Every time we seen this guy up to most of that point, he's happy. Smiles. And the first time. One of the first very few times he get angry because I mentioned the name of Kaido.
He was mad. He was mad.
Before that, do you remember?
Before that,
upset Luffy because Luffy and Law.
It was anger, man. It was anger.
He was afraid of Kaido when Law was talking to him, making that agreement.
No, it was anger, man. If you go back and read the panels, it's anger. If you go back and read the panels,
angry when Law hung up. He was dissatisfied. Then he was scared. He's like, yo, Law, what are you talking about here? And I think it wasn't even just.
He was like Mate Law. Yeah, he was like Mate Law. I said, like, he's trying to give Law a chance to think things through because he already had things planned.
Wait. Tom, why would Law think things through if he wasn't worried?
That's what I'm saying. Look.
You don't understand. He's worried about losing Caesar, but he has a backup plan already, which is the CP0.
Losing Caesar.
If he wasn't afraid of Kaido, he wouldn't even care. And could it be possible that Dressrosa is in one of Kaido territory?
I think it is, at least on the frontier.
This guy is mad at Law for taking Caesar because he's messing up his business.
Look,
It's not simply just business. Let me debunk that whole thing about just messing up business. Remember, he ran the slave auction. When that junk shut down, he wasn't upset. He was all smiles.
Correct.
Yeah, because this one gets him a lot of money or something, probably.
No.
Or like a lot of, you know.
No money. Money from what? He gets money from what?
Yeah. He's a warlord, for God's sake. And the king of Dressrosa.
No money that we heard of from Smile at all.
Yeah, he's a warlord.
He gets money from Kaido and other. He gets money from Kaido and other business partners.
This man is the warlord.
Did it? No, you see, now you're making assumptions. That was never stated. Now you're making assumptions. That was never stated.
Wait.
Never stated.
They say one of his biggest clients. Hey, wait, no. If you hear what one of your biggest clients is somebody, what would you think that what one of your biggest buyers? So
clients doesn't have to
giving it to somebody free.
Wait, time out.
Money
does not have to be a buyer.
Kaido is one of his biggest clients,
and he doesn't.
Is one of his biggest clients.
Wait, isn't he the king of Dressrosa and a warlord?
Yes, he does.
Time out. Just because you're a client doesn't mean you have to buy. Do you know how the mafia works? Anybody?
Yeah. I've heard. I think I know.
Mafia, by the way. She runs her empire like a mafia. Just so anything. And Big Bam's another reason why there's a word with Caesar. I think he's scared of Kaido. But Big Bam is about at least sending for action. Dressrosa. And ready to kill Caesar Cloud.
Every time Hey, dude, no. Wait. Every time I go back and read the panels, I see anger, not fear.
Do you need to post the panel?
This is why I'm making
Just think about it. Just think about it. He decided to deal with Kaido instead of the admirals instead of Kaido.
Kaido, that shows something.
Yeah.
Wait.
Here's the thing about Doflamingo's fear of Kaido. It's not that I don't think he's scared of fighting Kaido. He's scared of what Kaido's gonna do to his crew. Because it's been established that Dofi has strong feelings.
I've said that too, Cairo. I said that too. I think that's one of the reasons too.
That could be it.
Law was able to use fucking Jura as a hostage. I mean, she's like one of the most useless ones.
I've said that also too.
Look what happened to Sir Crocodile, Warrior, and as well as what's his face? I'm trying to remember. Blackbeard. Blackbeard's all the same. All of them the same way. Blackbeard said at Marineford. We know that he fought Shakespeare in the past, but he didn't want his crew. He we're not ready. Then he also said the same thing when Ace and him were fighting. He's like, you guys better get a hit the road. Y'all can't handle it.
In Doflamingo defense, I will say this: whoever Kaido, I think to kill him, Kaido would probably have to come himself, unless his second in command is just that legit.
Possibly first mate.
Yeah, first mate.
Hey, you guys think Jack might be like the vice captain of Kaido's crew or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe Doflamingo seems like the type. You have to come at him and correct. You gotta
wait.
I think Jack is the vice captain.
Who's Jack?
Huh?
Jack, the Booker guy.
Broker. Underground broker.
The Booker guy from where?
Hotel Jack.
The one that was mentioned.
Yeah.
What dimension? What? I don't think I remember this.
Hazard. He said, "Go tell Jack."
Okay. Yeah. I know who y'all talking about. Are you talking about when they were looking through like the video cameras and all that? Yeah.
Jack is. I'm trying to tell you, these ground brokers, Luffy. See, this is what I'm trying to tell you.
Luffy's gonna have to fight some of them.
He got so many dudes. He done pissed off. He pissed off. He's technically at war with Big Ma'am currently. Technically, they haven't got hostile yet. I mean, he's going to be Kaido already Blackbeard. Yonko. He's going to deal. In so many territories. Like, people wonder, Luffy gets stronger. All he has to do is just be battling.
Man, Sabo's going to take some of them, man.
That's what I said too.
Sabo's going to take some man, man.
Sabo has his own plan. But
allies, I mean, but what can your allies do against some dudes in the new war at this moment?
I mean, he got the revolutionary. He also got
whenever Sabo is in need.
Not Kano Kuni.
Look, by the end of the series, Luffy will be a danger to the government.
whenever Luffy's in need, Sabo is there. Trust me. So
I
Sabo
don't
is
see
gonna come and help him out.
Look,
I don't see
Sabo has he got a
Hey,
good report.
Sabo said it himself, man. Sabo
Look,
said it.
what.
but
Sabo
Sabo
said it
still has to
himself.
go back to Dragon. Sabo
Wait a
still has
second.
to.
It isn't the same thing that didn't Ace say a very similar thing though?
Yeah,
Yeah, but I mean, you
I
actually
gotta.
think it's gonna happen again twice?
It's
I
possible.
mean, there's a good possibility that this man dies. I'm just saying. There's a good possibility that Sabo dies as well.
It's not impossible.
I mean,
I'm not saying it will
I
happen,
mean,
but I mean,
it's possible.
I'm gonna start dropping bodies.
I mean, it's possible that Zoro will die too. You know,
Hopefully none of this happens though, because there's some of our
if you're
favorite
going with
characters.
possibilities and all.
Yeah, it's a lot of possibilities. But
Yeah, I mean, Zoro, I definitely have Sanji dying.
look, Zoro said it's not a. Zoro said it's not a childish pirate game, so somebody might die. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
You know
that's
what?
gonna be fun. I mean,
Hey, man.
But if Sanji died, I think that'll have the worst.
Why want Sanji to die? Why?
I don't want Sanji to
Yeah.
die. I don't
Why
want
does
Sanji to die.
Sanji have to die?
I don't want.
Sanji's not dying at all. You
I
kidding
know.
me?
I don't think he is either. Look, Animal. I don't think he's dying. But I think if Sanji or Zoro, if Sanji or Zoro, look, if Zoro or Sanji died, one of them would be go crazy. Like they like brothers. They can't just see.
Yeah.
They would go like.
That's true. That's true.
I mean,
Hey, from like
oh
one
man,
thing that's like a big possibility though. One thing
Okay,
I
who?
see that's a big possibility is actually Zoro leaving the crew. Have y'all thought about that? If Zoro
No,
actually
a
left the crew?
loyal person will not leave the crew. That's ludicrous.
Yeah, I don't think he's
Hey, no,
the
wait,
one.
wait, wait.
I don't think he's the one.
Just think about it. Nah, dude. Just think about it. Just think about it. Zoro is Luffy's biggest critic. And so if Luffy messes up, as they go on to continue to go onto the Grand Line, Zoro might just get fed up and just leave.
Wait.
Zoro.
Zoro parallels Dark King, Silver Rayleigh, and Ben Beckman. Yes, he's the biggest. He's the only one that Luffy will listen to like that. Yes, he's the biggest critic.
Exactly.
But
that doesn't make him leave the crew. Actually, he's the most loyal on the crew.
he's not leaving the crew.
No,
I'm just saying that
has a good point, but here's the thing about the argument is that Luffy has to mess up. Luffy has to mess up for Zoro to get pissed off. I don't think Luffy's gonna mess up anytime soon.
And Luffy messes up many times.
Yeah, man.
Nah. I mean, like something serious, nothing like
Yeah. No. He's not leaving no time soon. At Thriller Bark, man, people forgot what he did on Thriller Bark. That just
That was the nail in the coffin.
that was the nail biter. Yeah, that was the nail in the that confirmed it. That confirmed it for me.
It might be like
Not only that, he bowed to Mihawk. I forgot about it. He bowed to me. He bowed to me. He's not leaving anytime soon.
Yeah, he's not leaving. It gotta be something huge, like 3 crew members die or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Basically, Luffy either has to do something that's honorable, or Luffy has to get in the way of Zoro's goal. Those are the only two.
That's it. That's the only way.
Yes, those two things, especially if Luffy gets in the way of Zoro's goal, man. Especially that.
Yo, if Luffy's in the way of the goal, they're gonna fight straight up.
Yeah, dude, bro. I want to see that fight.
But he put his
He got in the way of his goal already.
yeah, and he put his life.
When?
Twice.
He put the crew. Both times.
Hey,
He pretty much got in the way of his goal.
Twice.
At Thriller Bark.
when?
At Thriller Bark. At Thriller Bark and Mihawk.
Yeah, pretty much twice.
Yes, he did. He chose. He
Wait.
chose Luffy and the crew over his goal.
Hey, wait, think about it.
He chose
You don't
Luffy
understand. Yeah, but it's not Luffy
What
getting
you
in his
mean?
It's not Luffy
What you
getting in
mean?
his way.
If he had died on
No,
He wasn't in the way of his goal. What
If
Zoro
he-
was saying was that if he can't protect his crew, then his goal doesn't matter.
and
Yeah,
therefore,
man.
and therefore,
Chose to do those things.
look, if he had died right there, his goal would have
There's a
never been
difference.
accomplished. That means he put his goal. He put the crew in front of his goal.
He did.
Hey, wait.
So in a sense, he got
but wait.
Luffy got in his
Wait.
way of goal directly
No.
twice.
He put his honor in front of his goal, which is the same thing. Like
Same
he
thing.
did it
And
the two
you
times.
look,
Hey,
a guy like Zoro don't bow his
Luffy
head
would
to
do the same
nobody.
thing. Hey, wait. Just think about it. Luffy would do the same thing. So would Sanji. All of them will put your honor, your life on the line to save another crew member. So it's not just like Zoro will save, will put his life on the line for Luffy. Luffy will do the same thing for his crew.
There's a difference. There's a difference. There's a difference when it comes to Zoro's goal specifically. Specifically, Zoro also said something interesting. He said, if you ever get in the way of my goal, I will leave the crew.
Yes, he did.
Nobody else said that.
Yeah.
Nobody. So Zoro giving up his life is different.
Yeah, it is different. That was stated since
No,
day one.
Wait. So that means Luffy has not gotten in his way. That means he's putting himself in the way. It's like Luffy has not done anything. It's all about Zoro.
Yeah,
Yes.
No.
In his way and through the bark, those are things that he signed up for when he joined the crew.
Yeah.
They're getting in trouble with them.
So it's all about Zoro's mindset. Is he's going on and Luffy does something that bothers him, that he believes that
But we know
you're in my way. Then
but
Zoro's gonna fight.
we know what type of guy Zoro is. He's not.
Zoro's way too loyal, dog.
Yes, he's loyal. This guy doesn't.
Hey, wait, dude. Hey, you misunderstanding me, man. Zoro probably more than anyone knows how Luffy is. So it's not gonna take something stupid for Zoro to leave. It has to be something deep. So that's all I'm saying. If something like that happens,
Look, putting your life on the line for the rest of the crew, that's deep. I don't think he need no more justify that he leaving or not. How much more deeper can it get? The guy almost died for the entire crew. I mean,
twice.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my point. He don't need any more justify. He's not leaving no time soon. It ain't nothing else that's gonna push him to leave.
And on the third occasion, where the crew could have folded, that whole Usopp situation, I don't think people understand the ramifications of Usopp's more or less betrayal. The whole duel situation almost tore apart the crew.
Yeah.
Zoro almost walked out. He's like, Luffy, if you don't listen to me, I'm leaving.
And he was dead serious. When he put down his
serious man. Dude, he shut Luffy down.
Look,
It's only Zoro and
he pulled out his sword.
It's only Zoro and Nami that have seen that have shut Luffy down like that, man.
Yeah.
I mean, like, seriously.
But Zoro's the only one he will really listen to. Like, you're right about Nami on the ship. When it comes to, Luffy and Zoro already fought.
This all goes back to, like, the first time they met.
Yeah.
The portrayal Oda was trying to show us.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like brotherhood.
People saying Usopp was like the vice captain now because of that. Like when he came back and rejoined.
Man, Zoro's the vice captain.
Get that fuck out of here.
Look, didn't the big guy said Zoro's the vice captain on Sabati? What's it, Euro?
I mean,
there's nothing official, man.
Yo, that's all I need. Look, that's all I need. Look, some stuff you don't need. Look, that's my point. That's all I was saying. One Piece. Some stuff you don't need to be announced that someone is vice captain.
Yeah. Be vice captain. Like.
Yeah. Hey. I don't need the confirmation. I
Well, actually, well, the thing is, even confirmation, it was obvious because Zoro was the first crew member, and therefore he was vice captain when there was just two crew members.
I mean, the first doesn't necessarily.
The thing is, no crew member came afterwards that you could argue, okay, this dude would replace Zoro as acting vice captain. So,
right. I agree with you. No, Kiro. I mean, to the biggest point, and this is to the nail in the coffin, except in the case of Big Bagman versus Yasa for first mate of vice cap. Zoro, Luffy, if you go back to the manga, because the anime didn't do this, but if you go back to the manga, Luffy, that's the only person Luffy directly wanted to get. He only wanted. That he didn't, he wanted to cook, he wanted other junk, but Zoro, he's like, I may go pick him up, because he had heard about him previously.
Yeah, and freed him. He did, and freed him.
Yeah.
Yep, he absolutely did hear about him because I remember that scene too.
join my crew. He might be a
Yep.
good guy.
Yep. And you join them
Well,
from
no,
there,
actually,
too.
that's not true. He also asked Usopp to join because that's what Usopp brought up during their fight, but he never wanted to.
He just told Usopp to get on the ship.
Yeah. Zoro said,
pretty-
"What's up?
Look,
Get on the ship."
he pretty
Wait.
he pretty much did that to all of them.
He told Chopper to get on the ship too.
I know.
He told Chopper to come with them too.
He told a lot of people to do it.
Hey, no.
Zoro
Hey, wait.
Usopp
I
get
think
on
the Zoro.
But he knows Zoro was a killer, man. He knew he needed one killer on his ship. That's all, man.
I think the Zoro thing was just because he was the first mate, so I don't think it might be that big of a significance. I think he's his first mate. He just needs somebody, so he just heard from somebody that that's a pirate hunter. So okay, let me just go get myself a strong guy. That's it. I don't think.
he was a swordsman. That's what it was.
Yeah.
He heard it, bro.
Look, he knew he needed one kill on his team. That was legit.
He just heard
But that's all, man. He knew he needed one killer. That's right.
What?
You gonna have a couple more Wonder. I'm just talking about just starting it off.
Yeah. Oh, and here's another thing, Chris, on the side, as we're talking about the beginning. A common misconception that Straw Hats will only have 10. Now, I can debunk that in so many different ways. But Luffy, if you go back to the beginning, without going into all the other reasons, Luffy said at least 10. Hey, look, you ain't going to become Pirate King with no 10 crewmates. Even my about 14 and 15 in a very small crew.
They're gonna.
I think it's gonna be no.
Isn't Jinbe already an official on-join crew member, and they might get another one soon?
He's an unofficial.
Hey.
So their crew getting weaker.
honestly, it doesn't really matter about the crewmates directly. All that matters about is the allies he can gather up. So I think with the allies, he should be good.
The crew gotta be legit too, though. You know, he's gonna have the allies.
The allies is probably good.
The crew is legit.
I don't know. This is the direction Oda's taking the manga. There's an emphasis on alliances rather than Luffy having, fucking fleets of crew members.
Yeah, he ain't gonna have fleets, bro.
Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly.
He's gonna have at least, I think at least 14 or something like that.
Yeah, I think Big Mom's going to be the first Yonko to go down.
Yes, I agree.
My reason being is that she already has a shit ton of supernovas against her, and so that would make sense that they would pair up.
Kira, what I would.
Yeah. That'll make perfect sense.
It's too early for them to start taking out Yonko solo.
Kira, but I don't think they'll take.
Exactly.
I think they're gonna fail. I think
combined they can.
If that happens.
No, I think.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, exactly.
This is what I think.
If that happens, it will establish the Yonko's level as top. I mean, it takes all these supernovas to take down just one Yonko.
No, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think Oda's gonna
supernovas and their crews, bro.
Like she don't have a crew. Who's gonna occupy their second in command and people like that? Look, I think Oda's gonna show us what a true Yonko is. Look, Oda's showing us.
Because back in Shaman D, Kizaru soloed 6 supernovas by himself. Easy.
Let me just expose the crews. Let me expose the crews. Number one, besides the Straw Hats struggling with the Don Quixote pirates, so I'm not even gonna go there. Look at Scratchman on Pooh exposing the kid pirates. He just cleaned him up easy. Come on, man. They ain't ready.
They're not ready. They're not ready.
Wait. What is that?
Scratchman on Pooh cleaned the kid pirates up easy. Besides Killer and Useless Captain Kid himself.
He took out snipers and stuff.
Look, you guys, people are acting like Big Mom Pirates is gonna be watching while she get attacked by supernovas. Come on, man.
I mean,
guys.
Are you saying he beat up all the key pirates, even the third strongest and all that?
Here's the thing: who said that Big Mom's gonna fight a supernova solo? She's gonna fight at least Luffy, Law, and Kid simultaneously.
This is what I'm saying. Could it be possible that they even take probably 2 of them to take out her second command? We don't know.
No, I think it will be Killer, Zoro, and whoever the second command is for
They might can't even handle the third.
And Beppo, yeah, that would make sense.
They probably can't even handle
no,
the third.
it's not Beppo. It's the giant dude now, I think.
I don't see them beating her because I think we finally gonna get to see because she often, always, I've seen this many times.
And Sanji
as
too.
a Yonko, she's very disrespected. You know, Oda's gonna show what her true power is.
I mean,
I don't see why three of them
think
can't
about
be
it.
there.
She is the weakest though.
I don't know that. I don't know that.
Hey, or maybe we could get something unforeseen, like Blackbeard will take down one of the Yonkos.
You know what?
That'll make it interesting.
I don't know.
Blackbeard is taking out Shanks. I don't think he's gonna touch Kaido or Big Mom.
I mean, it's just a possibility out there, or maybe just somebody else who we haven't.
Kaido really have the whole Drake thing, so I think again there's gonna be some alliance stuff involved. But Shanks and Blackbeard, they have beef with each other. They have a history, so if any Yonko is gonna go down by Blackbeard, it's gonna be Shanks.
They're basically destined to fight.
Well, you know, Blackbeard is an interesting person. He's smart. He's waiting his time. I don't know yet with him what he's gonna do.
I mean, he doesn't seem like a bad guy to me, honestly.
I agree.
I just think he's a pirate.
That's it. He's just living life, Shrem life.
Yeah, man. Because
thing is,
if you really think about it,
Luffy goes somewhat the good route, but like he's just doing the same thing. He's just YOLO. I'm a pirate. I do what I want. It's that simple. He's not
exactly.
He doesn't wish on bad things to happen to people. He just cares about what he wants, and the rest happens.
And the situation with Ace was perfect because he didn't really want to even kill Ace. He didn't want to do anything to Ace. So I mean, like that showed, like, you know, he was generally not a bad guy.
Ace.
He wanted actually, you know.
Who? Blackbeard?
He wanted Ace to join, but Ace was said no.
Yeah, Blackbeard.
If Ace didn't want to join and just walked away, that would have been perfect. But you know, Ace attacked. He had to defend himself. So really,
yeah. I mean, after Luffy punched him and then pulled down, he didn't kill Luffy. He let Luffy go. Like
he's more. If anything, he's more selfish. He's like, if he wants something, he wants it. Like he don't.
I mean,
he's just a more representative of what a pirate is. He's just a more what a pirate is.
Actually, Oda said that, right? Out of all the characters that are based on pirates, like, you know, there's a bunch of characters like Bellamy that, you know, they're based on real pirates and shit. Blackbeard is the only one that's like legit based on the real Blackbeard. Like that's why he's so, you know, that's why he's not ripped or nothing. You know, he has like a pot belly and shit, and like messed up teeth. Like he's supposed to be a legit pirate.
It's funny.
It seems about right.
Blackbeard, but what is it gonna take to beat him though? And the series.
It's gonna be end of series. Luffy probably.
Beating that guy's gonna be one of the toughest.
It's gonna take Luffy. It's gonna take Luffy.
No. Luffy's probably solo.
No, Luffy's
solo
beating him
at the end of series.
Yes. I don't. That team.
Wait.
Certain stuff is not team.
Mad too. Sabo was mad too.
But he didn't kill. What's name? He didn't directly kill Ace.
Wait. So why would Luffy want to beat up Blackbeard?
Because he started the whole thing. And he's a pirate. He's a pirate also. And he's a pirate.
Yeah. No. Wait. Because he turned. No. Wait. No. It's not because of that. Because it's because he turned in Ace. So Sabo would want to beat up Blackbeard because Blackbeard turned in Ace. It's just that's what I go with.
There's a certain people that's gonna be fought one-on-one in these series. Some matters got to be handled one-on-one. That's one of them.
I mean, until I see Luffy, you know, get there, I don't think I can say that. Because right now, I think it's more about the relationships they have with each other. Like,
I can
Sabo
say
doesn't
that.
like
I can say that. Some fights
Sabo
are
doesn't
just
like
some fights are personal. You gotta get your shot.
I mean, yeah, they're personal, so that's why I say that maybe 2 against 1.
I think more.
It can be solo.
No, I just see that Blackbeard fight as a one-on-one. That's just one-on. Even in the anime opening, they have it on. Some fights is just one-on-one. That's one of them.
That's just some fanboy stuff for like the opening.
Oh yeah, no, that's
They
funny.
No,
I
just like
like
to
some of
promote it,
some of them are true. Some of them are true. Like Sanji versus Kizaru was basically destined to happen.
I mean,
I'm
because
interested.
for all we could know, I mean,
Greenville could be in that equation.
Zoro might not even fight Fujitora, you know?
Yeah,
Fujitora
yeah.
might even come to the good side, you know, we don't really know.
Or killed off by
I probably
Admiral.
guess Victoria betrayed the Admiral.
Fujitora gonna have an epic battle with one of the admirals. It could be Greenville too. Who knows? They might send Greenville after him. In the end, this we talking about the end of that. He's too good, mate. He's eventually gonna be like, oh, I can't. This not right. Look what he's watching now, man. It's only so much he can do. You know what I'm interested in though? That world military draft. I need to know the details of that. How do you just recruit two? I'm telling you, that's why I said it's as many people in New York as people in New York that's just on that level.
On what level?
No, I'm saying they can fight with, some of the strongest characters in the series, like the Admiral. They can fight with them, like the
Oh yeah,
Admiral
yeah.
and Yonkos and guys.
Yeah, man.
Because they just had a
few,
draft.
A few will probably be at Wano Country, and in fact, Kinemon hasn't even shown us anything, like, and he hasn't really been beaten up, so it's like Kinemon might be on that level too, like every kind of mini skirmish slash battle.
He keep taking these kicks
It's
and
kind of
getting
like,
back up there.
Nothing really affected him, so I think Kinemon might be on that level too. He just hasn't shown it yet.
Like, it's crazy. I'm real interested. That's why I'm so interested in those one of Kingdom swordsmen, because like when I look at Kanjuro or Kinemon, they're like they're strong. I'm not saying they're weak or anything, but they're not like close to some of the strongest guys in that. That I'm assuming that's in Wano Kingdom. I want to know the reason why
the Shogun then. The Shogun.
I'm always interested in what level he's on, because look, they also said the government don't even mess with them. I know government could if they wanted to.
I think he might be on that.
But what's the real reason they won't mess with them?
I think he might be on that Mihawk level,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why they always go back to me. Where is Mihawk? He's so anomaly to me, because I don't know where his overall strength lies. Because
I know. I definitely know his Yonko level for me.
Yeah, no, I think so too. But who trained him? Like, where did he get the title from? Did he take it from someone? Did he?
I heard that I heard some theories that he took it from Shanks. Some people say he took it from Ray Lee. Some people, say other things. Like
he's such a mystery. We don't have any really information on him. We really have any attacks.
Yeah, but we saw him at the Rogers, execution.
And I think all those people are significant. The ones they showed in some way. He was there, and another thing, he always had the freaking same expression every single time. Roger execution, he had the same serious expression like it was another day. I mean, if it's not Zoro, or Luffy, he does not show any expression. Whitebeard got stabbed. He was the same.
Exactly.
He showed.
Wait, do you think that? Oh dang, I forgot what I was about to say. Oh yeah. Do you think that the people at the Rogers execution that they showed were the rookies back then, like the super rookies?
I think so.
Could be a possibility.
I think so, because most of them was in their are in their 40s pushing 50s now. So I think because they were teenagers around that time.
Yeah.
Because Mihawk was 19.
No, I'm saying that they might have been the super. I mean, it's not really Luffy, about the age. It's more like
you're talking about like Luffy and them, right?
It's just what level as.
I think so though.
It's not about the age. It's just about like the super rookies, because Blackbeard is part of the super rookies, right?
No,
well, he's part of the worst generation ever.
Yeah, I think so though. I think so. They were that coming generation. Hold on, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Just real quick.
All right.
Juan, ¿dónde está mi money? Yeah, I'm back. Everybody still there? Yo.
Yup.
Yeah, man. Where were we at anyway? I just lost.
I don't know. Everybody left.
Oh, they all left?
Yeah.
Shoot. People must be busy. It is a Friday.
True.
Well,
It is a.
we've been here for like 2 hours, anyways.
Yeah, we have been here a long time. I mean, I can end it because I can always do another one a different day.
True.
So I mean, yeah, I am a little bit busy too. I'm about to eat something. So it was nice having you guys. There's still a lot more thoughts that I have left. I think I'm gonna do another one of these whenever I have time one of these days after work or school. So I'm thanks for having you guys. I appreciate it. You know, I have another one. I'll post it too and do it right this time.
All right.
I'm about to be out. All right, guys.
Wait, what? What's going on? I
I'm
have to
ending
leave.
this one. Yeah, I'm ending this one.
Alright, man.
All right, bro. I have another one sometime coming up.